thing. I'd realized I had some friends that it looked like
Something going on.
like there was no points. Like I was not gonna benefit from them. Like it was not adding or subtracting from my life. You need to let it go. Sometimes it seems very painful. It seems so heavy, difficult, but once you get through it, I'm telling you, like you be at peace is the best period ever, and you don't even feel like you've lost something because it was not anything that was adding to your life.
How do you cut people off? Me in particular, yeah.
I block them.
I just
block them
walk out.
everywhere.
You
see, some people are like they don't want to block. They want you to see their life. I'll block you. I'll block you. I'll block you everywhere.
Anyone
please.
who knows me that knows you, I block you.
Fact.
Okay.
Everybody that I know because of you, I'm blocking.
You know what's
them.
funny? The call I had earlier on, I've blocked someone, and it looks like the friend just called.
No, I don't block.
You see?
Why don't you
I'll
block?
block you. I'll block you
Sometimes some
everywhere.
people's eyes.
Wait.
I'll
Watching your
block
thing
you.
alone.
Because I can't.
cannot do
But
that.
yeah,
I have
God
to
has-
block
I
you.
feel like if you're my friend, let's say you're my friend, and I want to like, there's a reason, maybe not one, not two, not three, that I want to detach myself from you. I don't need to block you because when I block you, it's going to make me look like why is it that?
But it depends on the situation. I'm not saying like just block
for
everybody.
friendships, it's
even
different.
if you are someone that I know that maybe
But for men, I'll
everything-
block you.
All my
Quick,
friends have
quick,
cut
quick,
off.
quick.
We are still on each other's Snapchat, Instagram. It's just about am I
Just-
liking? Am I?
The
choose
change
when I
of
want to watch.
energy, like
It's
I
change
don't
of
need
energy.
to block
You
you.
set
to
boundaries.
detach
you decide what to
myself.
give your energy.
I don't
You
need
set
to block.
boundaries.
I don't need to block you. You now you know that I don't fuck with you.
What about when you're no?
Yes,
What if you're
like-
dating a person? When you're dating a person, and you're done with the person?
When the what?
I'll block you.
Wait, what did you say? What did you
So
say?
that
You
one
need to
too.
block
It
them.
depends. How it ends.
Relationship.
One thing I don't believe is I'm friends with my ex. Oh, we are actually close. Like we are friends. We have. I don't understand.
Which kind of friendship?
Right?
Like I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
How do you?
How is that a relationship doesn't work and you want friendship to work? How is friendship working? A relationship didn't work.
I think when it comes to me personally, if I want to block someone, I want to block you, I'll type blocked, then I block you.
Me, I block the ones that so type.
So wait.
That one is the sweetest.
I want you to know so that you don't try to figure out has she blocked you? Where is she? No, I'm making you aware that
I
I've
think don't know.
blocked
When
you.
you block them, don't know.
One thing I have learned from self-love or the healing process, all of that, is to make sure you put yourself first. So now, I was in a situation where it was like I was trying to make this person happy, trying to put a smile on this person's face. But I got to a point, the person was rather taking the smile on my face off.
Okay.
So when it gets to that stage, it's like, no, it doesn't look like you're important right now. I need to let you go. But make sure you put yourself first.
Yeah.
One, whether if the other person may feel bad, whether the other person may not agree, that is none of your business. Put yourself first, like what you think it is that you will be happy with. Just make sure it's always positive. It's never affecting anyone. But once you are happy with it, genuinely, you know that, sometimes you listen to your instincts.
Yeah.
Sometimes God speaks to you through your instincts.
Yeah.
Like, you need to believe in yourself sometimes. Like, you need to have confidence in yourself. If not, half of the things you are doing, you think you are just doing it in vain, but it's really not in vain. If you believe in yourself, you may be doing something that you think you cannot do or does not make sense, but someone else will look at it like, wow, how did you get that done?
I actually think what you're saying is a very, very. Yeah. Someone was telling me on Instagram, like I like Instagram reels, and I posted it, and the person was like, "Do you actually ever think about other people?" It's like he's like, "You're always about yourself." I'm like, the reason why I'm that way is that the very moment I decide to put someone first, they will actually give me a reason to put myself first.
Right.
And they
All
take
the
you
time.
for granted. They take advantage of it, and it's just like, do you even respect? Do you appreciate, or do you see what I'm doing for
Yeah,
you? It's painful.
yeah.
No, I've gone through it, so I know
It
that
is-
it's
it is
painful.
painful.
So it's like, no. From now on, what I know is, if I'm not smiling, you will not smile. Sorry.
And I think it also goes down to your standard. I feel like in my life, all the times that I lowered my standard for somebody, they hit me back. It hit back to my face.
That's true.
Why should you lower
That's true.
Sometimes that's how life
Sometimes
is.
you don't even notice. That's how life is. It's
Yeah.
like you're trying. So let's say
Because most
something
people
like
don't
friendships.
actually have standards. They give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
the
Okay,
doubt.
let me see what you.
No. Someone like me, I had certain things like if you don't have this, no. If you don't do this, no. But then you meet someone and then you're like, oh, let me just let it slide. Like, it's just one. Let me just
So
let.
you're speaking of standards in relationship or
No,
friendship
just
or
general. Yeah. You're like, okay, let me just let this one slide.
That's
He can't always have. They
No,
can't
that's
always have
true.
this everything.
Yeah.
And then when you make it slide, then they give you a reason to be like, Mom, go back to your
Yeah.
standard. Like, no,
That's
don't.
why I
Because
think deal
I
breakers
have-
are more important than